Hey guys, hiking with Pete. Gonna have fun today. It's Sunday. We've actually got my friend Matt's truck right here, 4x4. Why? Because we ended up doing Browns Peak today. It's roughly 7,600 feet in elevation. Really cool climb. We actually just got done with it, but this hike is great. So a couple things I want to share though. First, you really want to stay away from this hike if you've never hiked before, if you're a novice, because there are some real scrambly parts out there. So I want to make sure you're safe with that. Also, make sure you're prepared. I mean, I've got backpack, I've got water, I've got my hiking shoes, hat, gloves are critical too because it can get cold up there for sure. Make sure you have snacks and that sort of thing. All right, but what you're going to see in this video, you're going to see four things, right? Four things. Number one, how do you get here? Okay, how do you get here? Now, why we brought Matt's truck because that's the best form of transportation. There's some off-roading. You're going to see a couple of pictures out there for that. Number two, what is the journey like up there? What does it take? We're going to talk about the trail going up and then also the chute. What is the chute? We're going to explain that. You're going to see some great video on the chute as well. And then why did we even do Browns Peak? What's significant about it? You're going to see that as well. So stay tuned. You're going to love this journey. You're going to really enjoy it. But all right. All right, getting up to the trail for Four Peaks is no joke. You really want to make sure you've got the right vehicle out there. Recommended, huge, is a 4x4. These are some of the cars and trucks that are out here. This is perfect for it. Lifted for sure. And there's another nice truck right there. And there's a sedan. I hope he's okay on the undercarriage because there's a lot of rocks that can pick up right there. And there's a nice little motorcycle. So this is definitely a cool hike, but you want to make sure you've got the right vehicle. There's Matt with his truck. He's proud of it. Thank you, Matt, for getting us up there. So take a look at some of this video. You'll see it, how kind of hairy it can be. But of course, you got great views. It takes about an hour and a half to get to the trailhead from the start of the dirt road. So just be mindful of that. Take a look at this little map right here, and you'll see what that looks like. So be prepared for that. And then all in all, right, you're just going to enjoy this hike. So just make sure you have the right vehicle. That's the key. Just an example of why it's a really good idea to have a 4x4. You've got a couple of spots that are requiring a lifted vehicle. So look at this. It may be tough to see from the angle. What Matt's got to do is look at his tires. He's got to push through that. And if you heard that, something hit on the underside. So again, low clearance vehicle, not recommended. But high clearance, you're in good shape. All right, hey everyone, yep, you got it. So check this out. We just started the trail. Here's a quick note. If you look at the trail sign right here, right, there's Browns Trail and Four Peaks. You want to take Browns Trail. That's the one you want to take to get to the top of Browns Peak. Easily confusing because we're in the Four Peaks wilderness out here, but just take that note and we're on our way. All right, everybody, take a look. I'm actually looking to the southwest, and if you look closely, I'm going to point out Red Mountain, or AKA Mount McDowell, Camelback Mountain, Piestewa Peak. Really, really. But that's Butcher Jones Trail, actually, where the land kind of juts into the lake right there and makes the lake curve. That's it. So take a look at that hike. Right here's a link to it. Very cool. Right here from Browns Peak. All right, guys, we're almost 2 miles into the trail. That's actually Browns Peak right there. And as you can see, kind of from the stuff I'm showing here, the trail up to this point, not that bad. It's really beautiful, good foliage and stuff. But what's significant about this one, Browns Peak, as you can see here, anytime you look out east, and you can look at the 4 peaks, this is the highest one, about 7,600 feet. So really cool. We are getting there, making our way. I think the next stop we're going to have is the Chute. So we'll talk more about what that looks like. All right, so we're closer to the Chute for Browns Peak. The Chute is actually this right here, which we're estimating about 800 feet of gain, and you'll see us scrambling and rock climbing and that sort of thing. So take a look at some of the footage we're going to have. It's going to be a fun one for sure. We're not even at the Chute yet. It's cold. Wind's about, I'd say 30 to 40 miles an hour. And wind means that your temperature's at, probably 40, 35, 40. Because the higher you go, the colder it gets. So we got a little bit more to go. But this is just the beginning. We're not even at the Chute yet, so bear with us. All right. Okay, everyone. If you notice, we're at the bottom of the Chute, and this is where it gets really technical and hairy. So 3 points of contact are critical. You don't want to mess around right here. Just be smart. Use your wisdom right there. So, all right, let's see how we do this. A lot of jagged rocks. I say we're about a third up the Chute. There's Matt right there. He's coming up from right behind me. And then you gotta watch yourself. And it's tough to see from my angle. I gotta go way up that. That's the Chute. So having a ton of fun. This is actually really, really fun. But you gotta be careful. All right, keep it rolling. Almost there. Hi. All right, hiking with Pete. We are done with the Chute, pretty much. And it is that. But that is really, really fun and cool. Scary as hell though. So you best be experienced and know what you're doing. And make sure you're fit and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, that's the Chute, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a little bit more to go to the top. As you can tell, the mountains are frozen. It's cold. All right, we're almost there. Whew. How do you turn this thing off? There you go. And there. Okay, guys, we made it. There's Mike and Matt right there. We're about 7,550 feet on top of Browns Peak. So check out the views. It's cold. You can try to tell because my lips are frozen. That's the other 3 peaks. You got Brothers Peak, Sisters Peak, and then Amethyst Peak. These all make up the 4 peaks. What's really iconic about this, and why we're doing this, is because when you're out there in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, and you're looking out and you see those 4 peaks, that's where we are. So that's what hiking is with Pete is doing today. Is really hiking up this great mountain, having a good time. As you saw, we went up a pretty easy trail, and then the chute was just a pain, but it's a really fun technical climb. So we're gonna head back down because it's freezing up here. It's really cold and windy, but really good hike, and hope you enjoyed the journey. Stay safe, be hiking. All right, catch you later.